Mumbai.
And a quick check now of some of the other stories that we're tracking. India has recorded over 53,000 fresh cases of coronavirus in the last 24 hours. The death toll rose by 650. Meanwhile, India has reached a total of 7 million recoveries. About 1 million of those recoveries have taken place in the last 13 days alone. After getting clearance for phase 3 trials, the Hyderabad vaccine maker Bharat Biotech has claimed that its vaccine for COVID-19 is all set for launch in June 2021. Bharat Biotech's vaccine is called Covaxin, will be tested across 19 sites and on over 20,000 people. Former Maharashtra Chief Minister and BJP leader Devendra Fadnavis has tested positive for COVID-19. Fadnavis took to Twitter to share the news. He said that it was his time to take some rest as he's been working since the lockdown. He also assured that he's in isolation and taking medication and treatment. The doctor strike in Delhi has entered day 19. Their salaries have been stalled for over 3 months, and they say that they are simply tired of raising the same issue over and over again with no resolution. Recently, the MCD released salaries, but only for the month of July. DMK is holding a massive protest outside the Tamil Nadu governor's house over delay in the Nod to Medical Quota bill. The bill in question pushes for 7.5% reservation for government school students in medical colleges, hitting out at the AIADMK for not applying pressure on the governor. Party chief M.K. Stalin said that the EPS-led government was betraying the people of the state. A popular retail store in Salem, meanwhile, was sealed after huge crowds gathered at the store, breaking all COVID protocol. All social distancing norms were violated at the retail shop. The reason why there was so much of a crowd there was because the store was selling clothes at huge discounts during the festive season. While the Calcutta High Court has ordered that nobody will enter Durga Puja pandals, Trinamool MP and actor Nusrat Jahan visited the Suruchi Sangha Durga Puja pandal in Kolkata, offering prayers to goddess Durga on the occasion of Maha Ashtami. She also danced and played dharks with the organizers. This will be the first time in many years that the bhog at Durga Puja pandals will not be served under the pandal. Instead, Pujo pandals in Delhi's CR Park, for instance, are packing the bhog and delivering it to homes by e-rickshaws or designated bhog delivery vans. The service has been introduced as people have been barred from entering the pandals. The horrifying incident of rape and murder of a 6-year-old minor at Punjab's Hoshiarpur district has shaken the conscience of the entire nation. Politics is speaking as Amit Malviya, BJP IT cell, tweeted on the incident, and Union Minister Nirmala Sitharaman joined the chorus to slam the opposition over selective outrage, is what she said. Residents of Delhi NCR woke up to very poor air quality today. In some areas, the AQI deteriorated to the severe category and was above the 400 mark in most places. Karnataka Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa has announced that waterlogging occurred in some parts in Bengaluru due to heavy rains and poor drainage system. 25,000 rupees have been given as compensation to each house that got damaged because of the rainfall. Earlier, State Minister R. Ashok also visited the rain-affected areas and said that the rescue operations continue. Ahead of Gujarat by-polls, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has announced 3 projects, including Kisan Suryodaya Yojana for the state. The announcement was made through video conferencing. Gujarat is set to conduct by-polls on 8 seats on the 3rd of November. In a huge relief to borrowers at the onset of the festive season, the government has announced a waiver on interest on loans up to 2 crore rupees, irrespective of whether moratorium was availed or not. The Home Ministry has deputed an inter-ministerial central team to Andhra Pradesh for the floods. This is for an on-spot assessment of the damage and relief operations conducting for making the recommendation for allocation of additional funds.